Now, the Karnataka government's report to the High Court on Bengaluru Stampede incident outlines a series of lapses and mismanagement. It states that DNA only informed the firm that organized the event, only informed the police about a possible victory parade on the 3rd of June, but did not formally seek permission as required under the 2009 city regulations, leading to a denial of approval by the police. Despite this, RCB went ahead with the event, posting public invitations on social media on the 4th of June, including a video featuring Virat Kohli inviting fans to a free entry celebration. Let's go across to Neha, who's joining us in the broadcast with more details. Neha, in this particular report, the entire blame or the owner's responsibility has been put on DNA as well as Kohli and RCB.
Well, that's absolutely right. We've seen the manner in which, of course, Karnataka government there earlier as well had gone on to suspend these police officers in concern, stating that it was, of course, dereliction of duty that actually allowed for, the stampede to take place there, claiming the lives of 11 people. Now, as this report has come through, it quite literally talks about this. It toes the same line as what the government did, of course, essentially freeing both the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister of any responsibility here, stating that it was under coercion, in fact, that it was under pressure and intimidation by, of course, the KSCA that, the police authorities gave and that they allowed for this to go on without any permissions. With all of this being said, it really remains to be seen right now. The Karnataka cabinet, of course, is expected to discuss this issue today and seek, of course, the opinion of all of the ministers on this particular report there. But what really happens after that cabinet and what happens in court eventually in the coming days remains to be seen.
All right. Stay on with us, Neha. The face-off has erupted with BJP now relying on the Karnataka High Court over a report that has been submitted by the Sarkara blaming RCB for the stampede.
No, let me see the report. And I don't want to jump to conclusions. Once the report is, we see it. See, this is not a blame game here. If there is some lacuna or if there has been some mishandling of the situation, responsible, we have to take action. That's why the commission has been appointed. And it essentially created a hue and cry and the people died. And it was a international news. We have to take action. So let us wait for the report, see what the report says. Based upon that, the cabinet will take the...
State government is only attempting to absolve itself from the guilt of killing 11 people in the stampede. Even Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar had tweeted and asking people to come for the felicitation program. When RCB and KSCA is responsible for inviting the spectators, equally Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar will also be responsible for the similar crime they have committed. It is sad. The government appointed a committee which was very certain will give a favorable report to the government, and that's what happened. They have filed a status report in the High Court. I am sure the High Court will certainly look into all these lapses by the state government and the RCB.
Let's now take a look at some of the excerpts of this particular report and the claims that have been made in the report submitted to the Karnataka High Court about the stampede. Claim number 1. Video clip featuring Kohli invited crowds. So here the blame has been put on Virat Kohli. Kohli's appeal promoted on RCB handle. Kohli's video drew large crowds. So the report says Kohli is responsible because he put out a video inviting people free entry for celebrations. Video appeal despite no nod for the event. That's claim number 4 that has been mentioned in the report, putting the blame in this part of the report on Virat Kohli for putting out a video inviting people despite no permission for the event. Okay, let's take you through other pointers that have been mentioned. So the Karnataka government has blamed not just Virat Kohli saying that report, but the RCB management as well. And this is what the Karnataka government says. Karnataka government holds RCB management responsible for the stampede. State blames RCB in status report that has been submitted to the Karnataka High Court. RCB management took a unilateral decision as per the Karnataka government. Victory celebration without prior consultation. RCB went ahead without any consultation. necessary nod or license was not obtained by the management. High Court had ordered government to disclose RCB Stampede report. They've submitted the status report. This is what the government says. 4th of June, Stampede outside Chinnaswamy Stadium killed 11 people. If I go across to Neha, who continues to be with us on the broadcast. Neha, two things. One, the RCB management has been blamed, and the government also claims that Virat Kohli's video inviting fans without any permission, without a necessary license, that encouraged people to turn up in large numbers, as per the government.
Well, that's right, Swati. We're seeing the government here absolving itself of any responsibility as far as that stampede there is concerned. Essentially giving the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister also a clean sheet here, while blaming RCB, while blaming DNA, while blaming police officers and all of the other event organizers as well. Of course, at this point, even as you have the government sitting on that report there that's been filed by Michael D. Kuna, of course, justice there, we'll have to see what the cabinet decides as far as accepting or rejecting that particular report of the commission also. Other than this, the Karnataka High Court, of course, already hearing this particular matter here. The report of the government also, the separate report, also submitted in a sealed envelope to the court. Politics around this obviously erupting and only going on to escalate here, given that BJP, of course, has been mounting its attack on the government, stating
as per
that
this
it
report,
was
Neha,
bad management, bad planning,
either the
and
firm
also
DNA, the management of the RCB or Virat Kohli have been blamed. So then, the Karnataka government will have to answer, why did they sack or suspend the police officers if RCB, Virat Kohli and the team management is to be blamed for it? Thank you very much, Neha, for getting us the details.